Hi there. I have what I believe is going to be a quick word to share with you today. So, I put out a new post recently and it was titled, Who Does God Want to Be for You? And it's this question that's a very simple question and might not get you thinking very much, but I want to encourage you to press in because there's something beautiful about our Father. And that's He wants to display Himself to us at all times. And who He was for you yesterday might be different than who you need Him to be today and who you need Him to be tomorrow. Who God is for you right now might be different than who I need Him to be. So just to put this into perspective, to give you an example, if you have currently lost your job, then you need God to show up in your life as a provider. And that's who He wants to be for you. Or it might be different. You might have just been diagnosed with something like infertility or migraines, an autoimmune disorder, or cancer. And you need God to show Himself as the God who heals. You need Him to reveal Himself as healer. And so you can see how the list can go on and on. And what's beautiful about if we approach our relationship with God, if we ask Him these questions on a daily basis, God, who do you want to be for me today? Who do you want to be for me right now in this season that I didn't need you to be yesterday, or I didn't need you to be a year ago, or I didn't need you to be 10 years ago, or I've never needed you to be before? See, there's all these facets of God. And when we're in a new hard season, when we're in a new trial, we get to see a side of Him that we've never gotten to see before, which is just a beautiful gift. So God wants to be someone for you today. And it's probably not who you needed Him to be in the last season. You know, right now we're all in this hard season of being quarantined and dealing with this virus that is running rampant throughout this world. And what's beautiful is so much has been stripped away, and God wants to reveal more of Himself to you in this season. Again, it might not have been what you needed Him to be in the last season and who you needed Him to be in the last season, but today He wants to be someone for you. So I don't know what that is. I don't know if you're lonely and you need comfort. I don't know if you're sick and you need healing. I don't know if you have run out of money and you need Him to provide. But you need to tell Him who you need Him to be. And then you need to just accept this invitation that you get to experience a different side of your Father. It's so beautiful when we go through hardship with a spouse or with a friend or a family member, and we get to see a different side of that friend. It's the same with the Father, and every facet of Him, every dimension of Him, every side of Him is always good, and it's always beautiful, and it's always for your best because He always has your best in mind. And so I just encourage you to ask yourself this question and ask Him this question: God, who do you want to be for me today? And I truly think it should be a question we can ask Him daily. So I hope that blesses you. I can't wait to hear testimonies of who you have seen God and how you have seen Him show up that you've never had to see and know before. Let's see this moment where, again, everything's been stripped away. Let's see it as an invaluable opportunity to experience a new dimension of Father. Have a good day.